Coming up on the first pitch, starting on the mound in this one, Hunter Green. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jose Siri, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Lindor leads off second with nobody out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Green, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Juan Soto now. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Up the middle. India over to first in time. They get the out on Soto. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Mets lead 1. Now bottom of the first. In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedl.
No left fielder.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting second.
Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over.
Oh, gets dirty. The throw, and they get the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt McClain. And that one ripped into right. He's there. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Reds strike first with the solo blast. It's now 1. Back here in Cincinnati, second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Hayes hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Jeff McNeil stands in. Into center. Hayes ranging after it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. The pitch. Up the middle. Over to first. And there are 2 outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nico Decolati. And that's in for a strike. Two outs. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. In the air out towards right center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. Played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Starling Marte up to hit. Line and a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Mark Vientos. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, he throws it away.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. And now it's Jose Siri. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Encarnacion Strand measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds. And he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Out to short, Lindor. And a couple of quick outs. Jonathan India at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. In there at the knees for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That one missed.
1-1.
1-1 now. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ripped to third. Vientos whips it to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Here's Juan Soto. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Candelario on to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Pete Alonso. And that one sliced foul.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And there's a ball. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Throws to first in time. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The Mets down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Man on second, 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the fourth, here's the center fielder, Austin Hayes. There's a line drive to left field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
McClain batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Now a chance for Spencer Steer on the ground, and that's just foul.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now the lefty. Strike two.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Double play ball to second. Lindor, that's one. Over to Alonso, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that skips into there. That one missing inside. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Candelario, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. In the air, right side. Soto gets under it, and that's the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now 3-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jeff McNeil. Green back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's inside. And the count even 1-1. And a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it is gone. 3rd home run of the season. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Marte stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-2. Popped up right side. Encarnacion Strand under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Mark Vientos now at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. The Reds leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time. So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Sliced hard but foul. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2. Siri now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now it's Juan Soto.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Pitch out, but no action. Two outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hayes sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Takes it in for the out. And here is Jonathan India. He's already homered in this game. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Goes down looking. And 1, 2, 3 go. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. India over to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now Brandon Nimmo. And a foul ball. Nimmo in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
0-2 now. And foul ball. Andrew Abbott into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Ian Gibaut getting ready to go. Suter, a left-hander, also throwing. And the 0-1. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So they go quiet. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's Austin Hayes. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. One out, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. McNeil on to first. That's the second out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Steer in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. There's a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Reds go down. Back here in Cincinnati. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Good eye in that spot. Out towards left center. He's under it. Makes the grab, one away. New pitcher on now, Ian Gibaut.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Now fly ball to right center. Decolati under it. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike at the knees.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. This ball's chopped on the ground. Alonso steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Nico Decolati.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
In the air, left field, down the line, drifts towards it. And that drops foul. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So up next, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Reds lead 1, but they're up 3-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sam Moll.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. A switch hitter batting right. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alexis Diaz loosening up for manager David Bell. Suter also throwing. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
One down, base is empty.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
That's down and in. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That to right. Decolati settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now the left fielder, T.J. Friedl. The new pitcher in the game, Adbert Alzolay.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swinging a foul straight back. Line drive, and that gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jonathan India will hit next. 1 for 3. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Friedl gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the move. Pitch inside. Throw to second.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Austin Hayes. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That's hard hit on the line. Siri puts it away, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Pete Alonso. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. 1-1. Got the back going too soon and strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Nimmo in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. And we're level. It's 3-3. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And the inning is over. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. We're tied. We head to the bottom of the 9th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McClain. First pitch swinging.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Lifted in the air right center field. Series sizing it up. Corrals it. And that is that. On to extra innings. Here's Starling Marte. The right-hander back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. Swings through that one out in front that time.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1-1.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. McNeil takes his lead at third with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. 2 outs. Headed down the line. Drifts towards it. Into the corner, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. We're in extras here, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Wow! Ball game! walk it off in extra innings.